Hello, everybody. Happy Monday, February 1st. So it's 2/1/21, which is so cool. I love it. Winnie's with us. Where is he? There he is. Hey, Win. There he is. Okay, so hopping right into it. We started Mercury Retrograde on Saturday. So really the last week and a half or so was the shadow phase of Mercury Retrograde, and it's kind of a foreshadowing of what you're going to be working on during Mercury Retrograde. So just be aware that some of the issues or situations that came up for you then are what we'll be working on for the next 3 weeks. So that's great to realize. Mercury retrograde is a wonderful time of some slowing down, some deeper understanding, some going over old issues that will come up and be ready to be healed. So perfect timing. This is really a time of lots of transparency, lots of discernment. And this Mercury retrograde will help us to see things, see the truth of our relationships and the truth of our emotions. Now, it might feel uncomfortable, so just remind yourself, sometimes it's better to listen more and speak less. Always something I'm learning and practicing. So that's that. Our oils of the week are Vetiver, Myrrh, and DigestZen. So Vetiver, we're going to start with, is grounding and centering, helps us to be present, and it brings us relief without escape. So during this time, third eye is a great spot. Heart is a great spot. Can't really see it with the microphone, but heart. And oh my God, it smells so good. And so relief without escape means us facing the things that we need to face. And then we can see them, and then we can be aware of them, and we don't need to escape them. Use your vetiver to help with that. Okay. Next oil is Myrrh, another one of my super duper favorites. So these are very grounding oils, right? They smell almost like mud. The Myrrh, same thing, on your wrists, which then goes directly into your bloodstream. It goes into these critical acupuncture points that have to do with circulation and respiration. And then heart and third eye. Always, back of the neck, nervous system is always a great spot. It supports us in feeling safe and secure from the world and from its harmful effects. And right now, there have been some harmful effects in the world at large. And so Myrrh will help us to feel nurtured by Mother Earth. We can really connect with her, and she will help us to feel safe and secure. You are loved, you are safe, you are secure. So that's her message for us this week. And our third and final oil is DigestZen. This is a good one to put, really, I'm going to put her on my heart. I don't want the peppermint right up at my eyes because it makes my eyes tear. And here, of course, at our wrist points. So DigestZen is a blend, a dōTERRA blend, that's all about assimilation. It helps us to break life down into pieces, into bite-sized chunks, so that we can absorb our life, absorb what's happening, assimilate, see things in a clearer way, because they're broken down into bite-sized pieces. Sometimes we can get into some overwhelm, and DigestZen really helps us to take things step by step and chunk things down into smaller pieces. So that is a really great one for a Mercury retrograde. So I was grateful that that came in for us for this week. Really use that. You can diffuse it. You can use it, again, like so many of us are used to using it for digestive discomfort. Understandable. It works incredibly well. But in this case, we're using it for the emotional properties of breaking down things into smaller pieces so that we can assimilate them, understand them, have less confusion about what's happening in the outer world. And our one card of the week from our Oracle deck, our shamanic Oracle deck, is Wild Woman. A woman very close to me, Wild Woman. Love it. She reminds us of our own authenticity and freedom. She is reminding us and is holding a mirror up to us to see our essential selves, who we are and who we're becoming. And it is a reminder of the bright light that's in each and every one of us, male and female. And sometimes this bright light can be dimmed by what's happening outside of us, in society, in our families, in our communities. And again, this last year has brought so many things to the surface in this way, and so our light can feel constrained, can feel dimmed. And so Wild Woman is coming in to remind us, no more dimming of your light. We can and we must shine our light right now. We must come out and have the courage to be ourselves and to forge our own path for ourselves. But then it brings the vibration and frequency up for everyone. So have courage and step into the light, no matter what your perceived, consequences are. Like, oh, I may get some backlash for shining my light. That's, that's life. Hey, Ree, how are you? Great to see you here. So, all wonderful reminders. So there you have it. Have a beautiful week. Enjoy your Vetiver, Myrrh, and DigestZen, and be a wild woman. And tonight we have our daily practice. If you are interested, you can go to my website, drmara.net, drmara.net, and you can sign up for that. That's at 8:15. If you can't join us live, that's okay. You can sign up and send me your intention, which will be included in it's a larger kind of reading and daily practice. And there's also a healing. I do a healing for the group each time. So if you're interested, sign up there and have a beautiful week. And I will see you all next week. Happy Mercury Retrograde.